go out with anybody got what I got, would you?
You mean go
Like to a picture show or get something to eat? Something like that. You wouldn't do that, would you?
No, I wouldn't go with anybody
That's what I figured.
Yeah, all right. I'd go with you.
I don't want you stepping out with no field hand. You're a professional woman, a nurse.
You don't see any doctors ask me out. Or lawyers, for that matter. Or undertakers. And he's not just a field hand. He's... Why am I making excuses?
I've been trying to tell you all your life. You got to set your sights high. Uphold the dignity of this family.
Got a good sense of timing, too. Caleb.
Evening, Eunice.
Come on in.
I got my truck waiting.
Come on, it ain't gonna run off. I want you to meet my papa. Papa? This is Caleb Humphreys. Caleb, Mr. Evers.
Good evening, sir.
Howdy.
He sat right behind me in Miss Tita's class and pulled my hair. What? You seen the worst. Don't go brooding on it. Caleb, are you sure this thing will make it?
Gosh, now, she don't take kindness, disrespect.
I heard this was a juke joint out here.
Well, they have the liquor and all that carrying on Saturday.
Your barbecue.
Mm-hmm. I bet you my mama made better.
Everybody's mama made better.
I remember me and my brother, we had the job of ladling out the sauce, you know. Sure was good, my mama's barbecue.
I always wish I had a brother.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sister. My mom couldn't have any more children after me. Was that the only brother you had?
Yeah, he dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought maybe, you know, with what you got now, it was...
Oh, you want to know what he died of? Well, he ain't had what I had. Well, he didn't have no disease.
Was it an accident?
He got himself lynched.
Oh, God.
He had a big mouth like me.
I'm sorry, I didn't connect the name.
Well, ain't no reason for you to do that, nah. I mean, there's plenty of Humphreys around here. Look, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to spoil you. Even got you dripping all over your dress.
Look, forget the dress.
You know what's funny is, I was fixing to leave here when it happened.
Go where?
Anywhere USA. Ride the rails. Chicago. You know, see what's up north or out west, California.
You think it'd be any different?
Sure can't be the same.
I dream on that sometime. Going up to New York City and see the sights. Don't have to get off the sidewalk when a white person come along.
Well, why don't you?
I love what I'm doing here. The treatment, the program, knowing I'm doing good.
We're us sinners.
The disease is a sin, Caleb, not the people, the disease.
And you've smoked it 4.5.
Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, God. You think the Lord don't want me to wear this dress?
Reckon not.
Is it okay?
Oh, yeah, she'll be all right. Yeah. After my brother. Yeah. That's why I had to leave school. Take his place, start waiting.
You were just a child. You could have kept up at home, the smart as you were.
You ever tried picking cotton all day and studying at night? I tried. Kept falling asleep.
Everybody can't be John Henry. You got no reason to hold back. You're fine. Come.
Sam, I've got some bad news. The program is being canceled.
Cancel.
We've run out of money.
Where? The foundation in Chicago. I mean, they're gonna be...
Lost most of its assets in the crash. They've given us all they can.
What about the public health service? I mean, the program was their idea in the first place. Stamp out syphilis, you said.
We're treating 1,400 patients. That's 40 injections a year for each man. There's just too much disease for the budget. Now, the idea was to use the funding to get the program started and then turn it over to the states. States don't have any money.
Who was it that said that the poor aren't affected by Wall Street?
Sam, I'm in touch with Washington. We all want to see if we can salvage this. I mean, the data we've collected this last year alone is worth its weight in gold.
I'm not interested in data. I'm interested in treatment.
Think of what it could mean for your race, for the advancement in science.
The loss here is in lives, Doctor.
I understand that. Just give me some time, okay? Let's cut staff to the bare bone, divert funds from other departments, whatever you have to do. At least buy us a few more months.
And then what'll I do?
These men are sick. They need treatment.
I know.
Well, we just can't stop it like that. What do they got like that?
choice.
Doctor, they trust us.
Nurse Evans. You've done a wonderful job. But I have to take off the program. We have to use what little money we have for treatment. Cut back on all departments. It's either staff or medicine.
I understand. Yes, of course.
Now, you can go back to the ward.
Maybe Parsons
You
is
have
there.
seniority.
No, I would take
You
somebody
have a
else's
perfect
job.
record.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I hope, I pray that this is just temporary and that I'll be calling you back soon.
I know you do the best you can. Oh, Mr. Williams. Not that you know I'm even here. It's gonna be late for catfish night. 6 months passed with no word. There were fewer and fewer treatments, and pretty soon, none at all. I tried to see him when I could, but I had to take a job, the only one I could find, working as a domestic, just like my mother.
You had your supper?
I had their supper. Them folks waste more food than law allow. We could feed the whole county. How my boys?
The boys miss you.
I sure miss them.
Dr. Douglas worried about Willie doing his 4-foot knee drop. Say it might hurt his cartridges.
You mean?
I know cartilage. I looked it up. But Willie took it for cartridges. Now, he think he got bullets in his knees.
I hear they headed up to D.C.
Willie?
Dr. Douglas, Dr. Brody.
For what?
Can't tell by me. Douglas went up there, what, last week? Brody's fresh off today.
Oh, to Washington?
was your trip?
Well, first the bus, then the train. I don't know which was more excruciating. The ground is still moving.
It's just the way I feel. So what do you think of Washington?
It's grand.
We have been most impressed with the work you've been doing at Tuskegee, Dr. Brodus.
Oh, yes.
Davis, take the doctors back. Good work.
Your syphilis treatment program was a model.
Thank you.
It's a pity the money dried up.
Not a pity. It's a shame.
I'd call it a crime. But we may have a solution. New study. Which is why we asked you up here. Oh, besides wanting, of course, to meet you in person.
Would you like a cool drink, Dr. Brodus? Had a long trip. Got some soda in the office here.
Sure, thank you.
Are you aware of the Oslo experiment, Dr. Brodus?
Oslo. No.
The Venereal Disease Clinic in Oslo, Norway, published a very interesting report. Now, they examined several hundred men with syphilis. They came up with fascinating data. For example, how many men died with neurological impairment as compared to cardiovascular? Fascinating. Doctor, please appear.
Thank you.
Here's the report. Take a look at it yourself. There's an English précis in the back.
Coca-Cola, root beer, orange crush, sarsaparilla.
Whatever.
I believe, Dr. Brodus, that we have, Macon County, an extraordinary opportunity.
They studied only white people. We believe the Negro people deserve the same chance to be studied.
Studied? No, we need money for treatment.
We can get money for this. The federal government will pick up the whole tab. Not, of course, the 1,400 patients that we've already been treating, but we can study 400 men with syphilis, 200 non-contagious as a control group. No more depending on outsiders.
Root beer all right?
Fine, thank you.
We need your help. We need Tuskegee. And now, you seem skeptical.
No? Well, maybe a little.
Sam, this is for real.
It's important to know whether the Negro reacts to syphilis the same way as the white man.
Well, suppose that race doesn't make a difference and that the Negro reacts the same to syphilis as the white man.
Well, we'll want to know that too, wouldn't we? This is science after all. We want the truth.
Regardless of race, creed, or color.
The stamping out of disease. That's what this office is dedicated to. For all the people, Dr. Brodus. All of them.
And you want to repeat the Norwegian study, except with the Negro male.
That's right. Now, we have additional
But
data.
it says here, Oslo was done between 1891 and 1910. That means there was no treatment then. These men were untreated. They studied untreated men with syphilis.
Yes. That's right.
No treatment? How could we do that?
The only way to get a pure result.
Uncontaminated by drugs or other medicine. That's the beauty of it.
The beauty of it? The beauty of it. I'm a doctor, for God's sakes, and so are you. Our patients come before anything else.
You think I don't know that, Sam? I've been agonizing over this.
First, do no harm.
We're not talking forever here. 6 months, maybe a year to get the facts, then we let the facts speak for themselves. This study will make medical history. It'll wipe out centuries of ignorance about the mechanism of disease being related to race. If we do this right, I tell you, we will get the money for treatment. Federal money.
Do you really believe that?
Sam, this is more than just an opportunity to keep our project alive. Think of it. We will be federally financed. We'll have momentum. You know what it's like with federal programs. Once they get started, you can't stop them. And you can build Tuskegee into a major research center and finally prove what Negro nurses